Well, good evening, everyone. How's it going? And we are finally back for some Witcher 3 again, which is it's taken a little bit of time to get back to, but we are finally here. So we are going to attempt another Witcher 3 stream, of which Hope is going to go a lot smoother than the last couple of times we have tried to stream this. So hopefully with the changes I made, this should go a lot smoother, and hopefully we won't have any issues with the stream. So so far it has, for the most part, it has just been the stream itself. There has been 2 occasions where it has also become the actual game itself as well. So his fingers crossed. Here's hoping that things have calmed down now. I am still, of course, out there and actively looking for a new card. I might just be grabbing a 40 series if I possibly can. I'm still not 100% on those the 50 series cards. So it still is up to patch 4.11. 4.0.11. I think we'll make it to 420. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. We'll be at Stellaris 5.0 before you know it. But yes, so just a quick reminder to everyone that there will be no stream this Friday, and our next stream will be on the Monday for next week. And of course we'll be streaming Wednesday and Friday as normal next week. So just letting you all know that up front. Gonna get a 49, I get a 60, so I'm gonna try and get a 4090. If I'm gonna upgrade my car, I may as well go and grab that 4090. The problem is actually finding one right now at a reasonable price. So I'm keeping an eye out. I am keeping an eye out. Right. Well, without further ado, let us dive on in to some Witcher. I can just... There we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just could go grab AMD. That'll be quite the switch up for sure.
I see.
All right.
You gotta be
And boom.
hungry.
And we're back. Look at that. Well, so far so good. The model's still working fine, but then again, we haven't actually entered the game yet. Carlson, so yeah, that's... Yeah, that was the last one, wasn't it? Action. Yeah, that's the one we're on right now.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too. for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Okay.
These days, hair-brained, all of them.
Now, we have not played this for quite a while.
That you made back there at Lochmarine.
Oh, and it looks like I am a little bit injured. All right, let's have a look. So last time we were kind of midway through an investigation of sorts. I quickly skimmed like the last little bit of our last session. And we just finished doing an autopsy. We know it's well, we suspect that it is a member of the Eternal Flame cult. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna go investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using our Witcher senses. Oh yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't think... It doesn't seem like Priscilla is actually going to be able to recover from this either. Which is gonna suck.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Hello, horse. Alright. Oh, hold on. Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, wait, is this...
What happened here?
Monsters must have run him down. There's swarms in the city now.
The fuck happened?
Best stay
Some
out.
place where the woodcarver died.
Even knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
Hold on a sec. Wait, is it talk to Eustace? Investigate. What to Eustace? Let's see. Telling this story, my dear reader, will text me greatly. It is a dark and solemn one, encompassing the greatest sorrow my heart has ever known. It all started the day of the grand opening of my cabaret. Everything had been spit polished to perfection. All that was left was to wait for Priscilla, whose performance was to be the crowning moment of this glorious evening. Yet when the doors of the Chameleon burst open, it was not she who stepped inside. Instead, it was a messenger from the Vilmaris Hospital. His face pale and his countenance dour, he informed us Priscilla had been badly wounded in an assault and was currently tottering on the brink of death. I guess we could talk to Eustace. Doesn't actually say what I've just done or if I... Because I don't... I'll come back to him. Alright, I will be back to talk to Eustace in a little while.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
What was it happened to cultist again?
Let's go examine... Actually, let's go examine where Priscilla was attacked first.
Make some coins.
Since that's the freshest scene. Is it right-click for Witcher Senses? Yeah, it's right-click for Witcher Senses. Alright.
Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
Telling Wendy. Who are you? Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, what do we got here?
Sis. That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
You're carrion!
What?
Lost your nerve?
Holy shit. Whoop.
Gotta get around him! Gonna gut you clean, you lass!
Is he? Kill him.
Ah, shit. Alright, load groceries and save. Jesus Christ. Like, why can't I just give it, like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, let me just cut him down. Not help that, not really remember, too much
Nothing hurts as much.
of the controls.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Well, another freak.
Geezer copper.
That was kind of annoying.
Hey, handsome.
Alright. So, what's this? So, how many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing a shirt more crooked than the infamous home of Novigrad? How many times have you argued with a smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a mouth? Or in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouths because some armorer demands a Kaviri fortune for a ho-hum helmet? Enough basta, I say. And so should you. Empowered by the tome you hold in your hands, a few simple tools, you should be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself, and perhaps even create something from scratch. So show those extortioners from the crafting guilds who shall make the fool of whom. Roll up your sleeves and get to work. Self-repair. Okay, she's gonna call the guys, is she? Okay.
That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Come on then.
Not your lucky day.
Together now. Kill the horse then.
Plowing it, the cunt!
Oh, you dick. Fucking hell. They do a lot of damage. Haven't really done any fist fights, unfortunately.
That's it, you're in for it! Fucking come on!
Yeah, I beat the shit out of her now.
Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends? Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. Know that, don't you? The friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You know that, don't you?
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
So why'd they go after Priscilla then? Because Priscilla's like a incredibly well-known bard. So it seems like this seems like the attack on Priscilla was completely out of the ordinary compared to the these other ones.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Okay.
Oh, my head's ringing.
A brazier. This time of year?
That's probably what was used. Maybe.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
What's the smell here then?
A brazier. This time of year?
What about what is this?
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your
A
stomping
brazier.
ground.
No,
This time of year?
no, over here. What am I looking at here?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Third Citizen's Sermon. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness. Reveal each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who work the street and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you into its flame. Says, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of a picture. I think Priscilla came here to talk to Whistling Wendy, and this killer was originally going after Wendy here, but Priscilla got caught up instead. Or they thought that Priscilla was Wendy. Or she just got in the way and they decided, we'll dishonor her instead.
Quick! Not that for me, chase!
Yep, you deserved it.
My head's ringing.
Stop! That's enough! Enough!
Alright, okay. There's nothing else around here. So, mage maybe? No, Eternal Light doesn't like mazes. Unless it isn't actually someone from the Eternal Light.
Looking sure who kisses
It's
your
alright.
ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
All right.
Clear as the eternal fire.
Let's have a look-see here. By the way, if the stream starts getting choppy, please let me know straight away. Okay, I need to be on the other side of that. I'm gonna have to go through. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Carbidine.
Hey, little
God.
Fisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the position.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
That's fair enough. So you are?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? I think about not much about the murder.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Brother have any enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This
Sounds about right there.
City cemetery. She died a few days back.
Oh,
Quietly in her
shit.
sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Oh. Alright.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Yeah, it's a shame the dogs weren't around here at the time. That could have given us a few clues, possibly.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Oh, jeez.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Examine this.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
This is red, but it's not letting me. So statues of all half topless are all of them the same? It looks like. Did he actually? Because these look like they have not been burned yet. Oh, hold on. What's this? We have people that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, you will reap the consequences of your deeds. So it's a different sermon from the one before. Hey. What else around here? I can't seem... Unless I start burning that. Leather and rare rootstone. It's not asking me to burn this, is it? Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is red, but it's not letting me... So it wants me to use a sign on it. Let's have a look. What's in the house? Oh.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Some more blood.
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
A few instances of formaldehyde now. Oh, wait. Fool's here. Knocked over chair. Was he tortured here?
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
So what's his name said that his friend in our last session was a torturer. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of Oh, hold on. What's that? Is that more blood?
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Oh, took the eyes out. Yeah.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Any more questions I can ask him?
Aye.
Already know exactly what happens. Do I, though? I didn't talk to what's her name again.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Alright.
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Hang on. Oh, where was the other... I think it was there.
Scaring decent folk. Youth these days, they're brained, all of
I
them.
think it was over this way. Not entirely sure though.
Looking wobbly.
No, it was not.
Now you think I pissed me trousers.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me
Where was what's her name's?
been seen But you think
Gone far and either. Oh, I believe everyone's. It's hard to really say if we gone far. Like I've done a lot, and I've leveled up like stupidly quickly. What's this? Oh. 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 Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search then your consciences and live in accordance with the church's dictates before the time for penance has passed.
I met you, mate, back there at Lock.
I think the...
Now you behave.
down here, I think.
Right, it's clear as the eternal fire.
That flows to the sewers.
No loitering
That
round here.
wasn't that way. I think it was down here. Up there, I think.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Alright, let me talk to you again.
So?
There we go.
What is it?
I think I know what happened here.
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
How do you leap over the...
You divined all this
Whoa.
from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a pent will pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself.
Alright, well, farewell.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
time to go talk to Eustace the Corpse Collector. My power supply died and fucked up my disc. With my disc result being all but one had to be wiped so that the PC could read them again. Plus almost everything, and among the lost things was Oblivion save. Was level 20 and maxed out destruction. I think it was the only thing I maxed out. Story-wise, I dropped Emperor Bean at the Japan Forge stuff. Yeah, that's. I think that's like I would consider that like pretty early on in the main story. Honestly, got a little ways to go yet.
Gods.
All right, there
Oi,
we go.
Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Wait, but I wanted to talk to Eustace.
Oh, it's dropped him. The wenches,
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Collected other bodies with those injuries?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One wench so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Oh my god. Do we have another necrophiliac in another game here? So you searched him?
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
What was in his pockets? Tell me. Yeah, we got this.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
I want to hit him. I want to hit him. Yeah, get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Now.
But my power supply was 15 years old and could not make the electricity my other items needed, which is why I sometimes got screen tear, which didn't make sense. I had... Oh, and some lagging as the CPU wasn't getting its share either. Till I forgot that it was that is the only piece of my OG PC which is not replaced. Surprised till it lasted this long. To run my PC for all these years. Jeez. Yep, having a power supply that can keep up with the stuff is definitely important.
My head spins. Her Doppler's
Well, good. Fuck your discs like that though.
magnificent.
Just go in, yeah. Okay.
So our boys nabbed him.
I don't know why I picked that up. Alright. Alright, what do we got?
Geralt, right? The
I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
So, you and Nathaniel don't get along?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Jesus. Okay. You and Von Graz don't get along. Why? Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah. Mortal sin in Novigrad.
So you and Von Graz don't get along. Why is that?
You and Von Graz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Look a little young to be Von Graz's teacher. Fear the lesser evil, not easy. Yeah, you look a little young to be Von Graz's teacher.
How old's Von Graz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Let's start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
Yeah, this one started with, like, nobodies.
Gotta find her, now.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get going.
I just told... Till next time, Master.
Eternal fire, Father of all, Eamon.
Oh. Oh.
Can't get on him. Alright, let's get going. Wait, race.
Help! Save me!
Go, go.
Let's get going.
Mutants blaspheme.
blasphemous kobolds.
Was the dwarves who bought Snow White's cherry? Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
And welcome in, Culture Girl. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Come on. There we go.
All roads lead to Mahagum. They ought to never let your kind in.
But yeah, this guy apparently seemed to have started with, like, you know, pretty much nobody's folks with no names. And you know, just nobody's in the street, no one that would like really draw attention, and then all of a sudden, starting with more prominent folks, and now Lady Vegelbud, pretty goddamn high up there, is that's kind of quite a drastic shift. Feels like something may have happened. Oh god, what the hell? Oh, did I just get caught into something?
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Oh,
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Maybe we can make a deal?
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Why not?
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Alright, let's
Thank you.
get on the
I
way.
don't know where to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Ooh, okay. Right, I need to fucking get going. Holy shit. Alright, get going. Come on.
Go.
Yeah, did not mean to get caught up in that. Hopefully we're not going to be too late. I'm hoping that the guy is, you know, doesn't have a horse. Oh shit, that's a horse there. Out of the way!
Lately. What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Mother is marked. Patricia is next.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills. Tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. And she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Shit, wait, where? What the fuck? Okay.
Not a headache again.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
The fuck? Where the fuck did he go? I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Where the fuck did he go? I lost him.
I'll break your bones!
Oh wait, hang on. Wait, where did he go? I kind of lost him because I just got like thrown into combat there. Do I have to?
Die, mutants!
Damn it.
Oh, you bugger!
Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. Look, recent save. Hang on. Wait, what even happened there? Why did the dogs like aggro me all of a sudden there?
Sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Wait, what the f- Wait, so was he dressed as a god then? Where is he? So he's still here somewhere.
I'll break your bones!
Like, I don't want to kill the gods. Unless the gods were in on it. So we came around here. We came around the corner and he took someone out. But somehow no one fucking saw him. I guess the guards have to be in on it. Are they that incompetent? What's going on? Okay, my screen has just gone blank.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. I don't know.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Wait, is there anything else we got?
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing at no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful, whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire, listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Yes, it's formaldehyde.
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Alright. Right, we better get going. Alright. I feel like I messed that up somehow, because I feel like I definitely could have caught up with him if I didn't get dragged into combat all of a sudden.
It's uneven here. Bushes half
Alright, let's get going. Where's Sweet Nettie? Oh, Sweet Nettie at Crippled Kate's. Out of the way, guys.
You need to patch your hen out.
Let's get going.
You're a fierce one, but you're
How's he getting around so far? I guess that horse was his then. Crippled Keats is.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Oh, such terrible aches.
Oh, can't go full speed here. Hell, this crippled Keats.
When'd you last touch a wench?
Oh, apparently. Wait, hang on. Where is this place here? Oh, okay. Get the hierarchy. Okay, let's fucking sprint it then. I feel I can sprint faster than my current horse's speed right now.
You can learn a great deal.
We can go at it here. Or at my
I think I'm
place.
in love.
You choose. They stealing our work. Fancy a fox?
The plague. I'm sick.
Okay.
Sick of it all.
Ah! What a bloody day.
Hey, you. Seen any crime, Philly?
Got this cracking in the spine.
How do I...
Day wasted.
Shit, how do I get in there?
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
My place? You choose.
Oh no, that's not good.
Hey, handsome. This life. Sometimes.
Oh, up another flight, is it?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter on Patricia's body?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to Crippled Kate's, to Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde.
You better get out of here as well.
Here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie.
No.
After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
You... Wait, what the can we untie it? No? Okay, apparently not. Alright, there's the door. Okay. Go to the warehouse near the port. Okay. Now, where's the fucking door? Oh, there we go.
Geralt, positively divine performance.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Right here, right where... Novigrad Docks over there. Okay.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write it.
Wobbly. In short, overwhack shit your ass today, we'll fight it tomorrow.
Sick. Sick of it. A fine kettle of fish.
So much work.
Locked key required. There? There we go.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking that. You even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? Reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are many other ways.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
What they call classes again? Perfect. Yes, vampire oil. There we go. It's the first time I've actually had to use vampire oil before. Oh shit. That was not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to dodge, not attack. Ah, so close. To be fair, I don't think I actually did too much damage to him then. I had a feeling he was like, you know, just to have like a motive or anything.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, right. Need vampire roll in there. Do I have any 20? No. Nope. 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 Thunderbolt. Oh, there we go. Consume that. Got him. There we go. Ooh. Durgadeath. Durgadeath? Durgadeath? How do you even pronounce that? Rubido. Catachan mutagen. Vampire saliva. Monster bow. Vampire fang. Well. Look down the line back to Priscilla's condition. Oh, poor girl. What are we even gonna do about this?
Want a smack?
Hooray!
Look familiar. I have a wallop yet. Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Actually, let's go quickly check that
I've had enough of living.
our friend is actually okay.
It's like a racehorse.
And well, sorry for a long time between reply. It was on the set. Yeah, all right.
Looking to make some.
No one's that takes.
Hey!
The lady we kind of like went and that guy was like freaking burning her with a freaking hot poker. Was it something Nettie? Nice Nettie?
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
I was like, did he actually like leave? Oh, there we go. Okay, she is actually gone now. Okay. jeez. Okay. Well, I'm hoping she's alright. You weren't about the name D something? Oh, right, the name. Yes, the sword I just picked up. No, wait, what's one sword? Where is it? There we go, this one. Dirgdeath, or Dirgdeath, I think. This one here, 238, 284 damage. Actually, hang on, is that? Yeah, let's have a look. 284, tunes it. Not quite as much damage as our current one, but damn, very close to. Oh, but this one does have slots to upgrade it, though. Looks, I assume we were going to say Celtic. And that was actually kind of what I was thinking myself, to be honest. All right.
Hey, handsome. You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right. What with the state? Bet you're sweaty in all that armor.
What you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Another freak.
All the comments from these girls. All right, let's go. Go talk down the line.
Chasing gorillas round the head woods.
God, he's like a racehorse.
Ah!
You all right? You're pale as death.
Death can be broken down. Old Irish means dark death or crimson death. The term Derg relates to red or crimson in Irish, and Death or a variant can be associated with death or end. This aligns with the Swords of Empire themed lore as it's dropped by Katakans, which are vampire creatures in the game. Yep, that's definitely what I just killed.
To leave this city somehow. Hey, you seen any prime fillies?
Nope, no.
I've had enough of living.
All right. Oh, right downstairs. Nope. Hold on. Oh, upstairs. There we go. Upstairs. I guess she's in the other room. How we doing?
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow. She actually has a voice back.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
No need. Did my part. Now you need to look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That's a good idea.
Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
So we gotta talk.
Yes,
Turn about past. Why is the Oxenford closed? Happen to know women H. County. Yeah.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission. You can't argue with them.
Evening, Rach. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. By the way, how's the stream quality at the moment? Hopefully still nice and smooth for you guys. Found the murderer.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Doesn't seem that surprised. Connor told me about your past.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Fair enough. Stream quality is... Stream in quality is abysmally slow. Stuttering, lagging, that? No, it's fine. Oh, okay. Way better. Thank goodness for that. Then again, we are still on the first hour and a half, so we'll see what happens coming up to the 2-hour mark, I guess. So why is the University in Oxenford closed?
Why is the University in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Farewell.
Farewell.
You know, jinx it. Well, I mean, I'm just being realistic here. Realistic.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Hope she'll recover. I'm actually considering what she's been through. I am amazed she's even able to speak right now. All right. Well, we've actually finished our investigation and our vampire hunt. Oh, you've there's the docks dust to meet Tori's fire. What's this? Which without a blade is like a pot without hands, thus they're always skilled smiths to reforge them. Yeah, okay. Captain Hattori, a former master swordsmith who had transitioned into the pre-made edibles trade. He decided to convince the man to give up this dough business and return to his former practice. Little did No, this would be the start of a strange and toilsome adventure involving skelligers, dumplings, shady ore dealers, and, I kid you not, crafting supplies. What to get from the crystal from Philippa's megascope? Oh, yeah, why did... Oh yeah, tell Radovid what you learned about Philippa. Oh shit, what was... Hang on. It would be best if such information never made it right of visit. He thus decided to leave the crystal with Triss. Yennefer's probably not going to be happy about that. So do I just not return to Radovid, I guess? Visit Triss and prepare for the masquerade ball. Oh, yeah, right. I've also called which is the hunter. There was none. The witches wanted more than Triss Marigold, the source of unequal parents. Okay, the son of Ingrid Vale. Oh shit, she just died on this one. She just died on the quest I was on. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, Ingrid Mill's son just died. Sign of a wealthy Novigrad family, yet we must not dealt with alchemy. For that reason, he had become a person of much interest to the witch hunters. When Ingrid learned of Triss's operations, she sent her servant to ask the sorceresses to spirit her son somewhere far away from his persecutors. The hunters kept close eye on residents, so they would need discretion, and her upcoming masquerade ball promised to provide just that. Alright. Okay, I get the friend. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I gotta do some Gwent and grab some more cards. Get blacksmith tools from Undvik. Wait. Where will I get those from? Oh, hang on. Hunts. Shit, the guy. Hang on. Yeah, school, level 17. Oh, yeah, I still need to find the rest of the. While. Graham Castle. Let's go on a treasure hunt, shall we? Where would that be? Oh. Passages. Well, that's one of them, and the castle is way over there. So where was that? Oh, it was. Oh no, the Valuable Bud Residence. There we go. Oh shit. That's not be a pleasant. Yeah. Not sure how we're gonna do this one now. Do we do the scavenger hunt? Oh, we do have a scavenger hunt for Wolf School, yeah. Notes in Camoran. How do I get Camoran from here? I wonder. White. Oh, hold on. Oh, I would have to. Skellig Isles. Oh, Kemor. That's quite the distance away. Quite the distance away. Suggested level 19. Well, oh, we're level 18, so we're almost there. And 5, 1. So that one 16. Okay, we're pretty much there. All right. Well, we're in the bits. Now we guys worse. Worse than most notorious on which to contract monster committing horrendous murders and power of darkness. Oh, we're partway through that. Yeah, let's see. Which the contract time you never spent. Story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Dr. ran into his old brother at Brother Arms, Lambert. Geralt's surprise grew when he realized the Ekamura they both were hunting was not the chief reason for Lambert's presence in the city. But before they could sit down for half a chat, the two witches had to deal with their dishonest contractor. How many times will men try to cheat witches out of honest pay for honest work before they learn? That taken care of, Geralt could now talk to Lambert. It turned out he was hunting the people responsible for the death of his friend Aiden, a witcher from the Cat School. Lambert had learned Aiden had been murdered by a gang of hired thugs led by a man named Jad Carradine. Geralt decided to help Lambert, and the two set off on a path of revenge. Alright. So, where is that one? Oh, apparently that's quite far away as well. Probably Skellig again, right? Most likely. Oops. Notice board. Alright, we'll wrap up with like something. Yeah, should we do that one? Or should we head to Skellig next? Alright, okay, whereabouts are we? So, nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess that's at Skellig as well. I was looking for like any quests we can finish up here. I'll go to the docks after dusk to meet a Tory supplier. We can do that now. Yeah, that's went. Got the Masquerade Ball. But we're leaving that one alone. Let's go after this one. So after dusk, what is the time? Alright. Let's head to the docks and see about getting up to this gentleman's supplier. This is what happens when you come back after a long time. You're like, what stuff was I doing, and why had I not done particular things already? Fuck you too, buddy.
Bit more chewing on, Big.
fuck is going on?
What in the...
What the fuck is everyone running from? What happened?
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Here crawls a witcher.
What if we go punch that guy in the face later?
I've heard ballads about you and that sorceress.
What the? Oh. It's another one of that guy's sounds. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped. That is consume everything. Yep. We found quite a few of those. There's Nakamura.
Wanna dip your dingle? My mum says I'll turn into a couple.
Hey, Whitey.
I feel like that every time I play a PDX game after not playing it in a 2 weeks or more. Oh yeah.
Think I pissed me trousers.
That sounds about right. It's like everything changes and you gotta relearn everything all over again.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Alright. Well, let's... Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. Meditation until... dusk? Oh, 7? Alright.
Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Boring as fucking shite.
He is not here. Are you? Who are you?
Hey, what do you want?
Nope. It's not him. We need...
Your wives miss me.
Oh, after dusk. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got him.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's go.
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Have you gotten the chance to try Seeking Gnomes yet? Unfortunately, no. I have not really had too much of a chance to really play anything.
His name is Tin.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire.
Or anything like that long.
Him far more than he needs us.
Double chase. Rum and supper I never refuse.
We can go at it here or at my place. You choose.
Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna keep running now. Yep.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Are you crazy? Alright, let's negotiate.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine, not likely to get a better deal. 35 is a... Do we push a little more? Do we push one more time, or should we... Do you think that's the sweet spot, 35? Let's go one more.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It's softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys! News travels fast.
What do we do?
Let's end this. Shut up and fight.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly! What now?
Like, what the hell's going on?
Careful! There could be more.
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
I mean, they might come back.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Looking for something unusual?
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
What's he doing here?
Flora is Novigrad's most famous quartet. That is the... But there's also Crippled Keats.
Oh, God. A Reaper's company.
I'm not drunk.
Wait, how do we get in here?
Think I pissed me trousers.
They're tremendous. Unofficially,
Got so
Can I get in there?
blood came out.
Hattori?
Oh no! It's
Open
doing the thing again.
Leave me be!
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never! I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
Not what we agreed.
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone in mind?
Got anyone specific in mind?
Jeez, what happened there to the stream there, I
He's an
wonder.
old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the
Oh,
best
what
of
the
terms.
hell?
That is to say,
The heck is that?
he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Okay, what the hell just happened? Everything was smooth until just now. Alright, hold on. Let me just take it feels like something just changed on here. 1 second. Alright. What's going on? It feels like God, what's happening here? What is going on? Things downloaded or downloading. Okay, I am genuinely curious. What is going on here? Let's have a look. Okay, what the hell is taking up all my GPU right now? Okay, let me just pop back in here. Just hit the resume button. Huh. Now it's okay again.
Oh God, a Reaper's come.
That is very strange. Alright. Unless Sucrose from Skellig Satori's bought it. Why is it? I think everything is sending me to Skellig. It's oh, hold on. Oh, he's from Skellig. Doesn't mean I have to go to Skellig. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. That makes a bit more sense. All right, see what's going on.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Hard times.
Someone wondered if I could. I'm warning you.
Cyprian Wyatt has disappeared. My killing?
Smash the goat fucker's face!
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
You don't got the coins.
I won't lose.
Not too late to surrender.
Pure reason taking this part. Not more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded.
Got him. There we go.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. Why did you fight?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Cess wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
Oh.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talked me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Alright, got a job for you.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're the barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Alright. I'll do it.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Convince the Skellig merchant to pay his debts to Sucrus or destroy his goods.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Rum, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka.
Yeah, where's the exit here? Are we like underground right now? Oh, I think we're in the cellar.
Supper I never refuse.
Come on.
Oh, there he is. Girls can't seem to look away.
Ah, no glass tastes as sweet as the first batch.
Ah, there we go.
Got a twin to be back again.
I'm happy enough to be drinking it all.
I don't want to die!
Fuck!
Oh, okay. I can't jump over. All right. Oh, I will kill every one of Horson's men for free. Actually, who is even leading these guys anymore? Like, do they even have anyone left at this point?
And never will.
Alright, hang on. Which one is which here? Oh.
Or is it a fat pouch according to that?
Alright, where is he?
Witcher.
Chunter?
Why fight tomorrow?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees grow on Skellige. Got a problem, Sucrus?
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know.
God, yeah, it's gone again. Okay, I think we're gonna have to call it here, guys. As soon as palm trees are. Oh my god, what is going on here? Okay, let me just. I have else going on there. There is something just not right. And I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay, there we go. Palm trees grow on Skellig.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Alright. Those Horsens. Oh, I guess ace. And some crowns. Everyone likes crowns. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. We might have to go take a look down there next time. For now, though, I'm gonna finish up this thing with Sucrus here. Oh my god, what is this more Horsens? No, just bandits. Dude, this place is just crawling now. Alright. Well, we at least made it to 2 hours, guys. We at least made it to 2 hours. Alright. Hang on, how do I get in this place? Is it around the other side? Oh, hang on, yeah, there we go.
Look, you got
Easy.
Blades. Why not hit your...
Hey, to leave this city somehow. Your mug, it just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Greetings.
Hi, Garrett. How you doing?
Oh, you're coming back, I think.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Alright. We're gonna call it that, because, yeah, this is not fixing itself anytime soon.
Why'd your hair go right?
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Been here, been there, same shite every...
Alright. Well, we got a good bit done. We finished up the investigation we were doing before. And we've done a little bit extra on that. Well, I need to find a way to permanently fix this because we can't be restarting the game and tabbing out and back in all the time. That was it, Carlson. There we go. Yep. All right. Yeah, back to main menu. Everything's totally fine. It's just stuff in the game. Like, as soon as we get around the 2-hour mark, everything seems to go to shit. Not great. So it does look like we're probably gonna have to wait until we do get a better card in to hopefully support this like a bit longer. Yeah. So we're gonna call it. We're gonna raid on out. Not quite sure who we're gonna raid out to though. See who is around tonight. Playing Rebirth, and Red said his smell sense is over 7,000 times greater than the average human. So Cloud asked, "What do I smell like?" And Red replied, "Like a man who has killed a fair number of Giants? Like blood and shit then. Not literal shit." Oh, beans. Okay, I gotcha. Switch to Oblivion Skyrim. Not tonight. Next time. Probably do some... Yeah, probably either Oblivion or Skyrim next time. Oh, just a reminder to folks, no stream this Friday. We'll be streaming next on the Monday instead. So let's see who we have to actually raid out to tonight here. Well, there is always Henry's coming of age story. Oh yeah, we do need. Yes, Friday night. Yes, I'm being stolen Friday night. Snacking, Jesse. Let's see. Okay, let's raid out to Luna Bean Queen, who is currently playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered tonight. So thank you all for joining us. I will be back on the Monday. Not sure what, not 100% sure what I'm going to be, streaming. But we will find out a bit later then. So have a good night, folks, and we'll catch you all next time. And I will try and get this new card in as soon as possible, because I really do want to play some more. Well, I can play it like solo fine. I just can't stream it for too long. I'm not entirely sure why. Anyways, have a good night, folks, and we'll catch you all next time. Good night, folks.